Cyclone Gati has rapidly intensified into a major cyclone this afternoon, sitting at 10.3 degrees north, 52.1 degrees east as of 2 p.m. East Africa time this November 22nd. Currently with winds of 125 miles per hour, pressure of 957 millibars, Gati is a stage 5 on the CDPS, where as much as 800 millimeters of rain could fall in the Jafun area of Somalia and the surrounding areas, creating some major impacts for this region of Somalia. Again, stage 5, devastating damage for this part of the Somalian coastline. Again, Gati sitting at 10.3 degrees north, 52.1 degrees east, just off of the coastline where Jafun is sitting at, and its westward movement is going to lead to an eventual landfall in the next few hours. It is 59 miles from Jafun, 270 miles from Haylan, 452 from Burko, 555 from Hargeisa, and 594 miles from Djibouti. We do have cyclone warnings from Banarbaya up to Bargo and Jafun. IMD right now only running with 60 miles per hour. ATCF has as a measure at 115 miles per hour. Sati was running 140, but officially Force 13 running with 125 miles per hour. Getting into the rainfall forecast, Gati will be dumping a heavy amount of rain through the northern part of Somalia and in through the Gulf of Aden, where we could see some of that end up on the Oman coastline and down towards the Djibouti area over the next 3 to 5 days. Once Gati does move inland, we will see some of that rain stick around the Djibouti, northern Somalian area as it does move further inland. Sea surface temperatures for Gati aren't too bad, 26-27 degrees Celsius where it's at, but it is quickly running out of time as it is less than 60 miles from an eventual landfall. Now, getting into the official forecast, as the GFS has not initialized Gati properly on this run, so the model guidance is not going to be very useful for us, but JTWC indicating a Category 2 landfall at 85 knots. IMD is still trying to catch up with its intensity forecast, but does have it as a severe cyclonic storm over the next 12 to 24 hours. Chances of a tropical storm force conditions, or in this case cyclone force conditions, over the next 5 days. Jafun at 97%, Haylan at 39%, Burko at 14%, Hargeisa at 5%, and Djibouti sitting on the outside of the conditions, but 2% chance could see some cyclone conditions there. Getting into the model guidance, as right now every model is way behind on Gati's intensification phase. JTWC right now the only one that has kept up with it as a major cyclone, and what's helped is its wind shear has dropped a little bit, but it is running out of time to intensify. As you can see, the track there taking it into the Somalian coastline in the next 3 to 5 hours. Now, getting into the satellite imagery, you can see how Gati's been looking over the last couple hours, as this was a mid-range tropical storm about 9 to 10 hours ago and has explosively intensified into this major cyclone. That eye very prominent on the satellite imagery, and you can see the same thing on the water vapor imagery here. A solid rain of minus 60s and 70s all the way around. We haven't seen really too many more intense cloud tops, and that is because it has rapidly intensified and is rapidly moving towards that eventual landfall. So if you are in places like Jafun and any of the surrounding areas, even leading towards the central part of Somalia and over towards Djibouti, you do need to be on your guard for heavy rain, strong winds, and some potential landslides and flooding, as well as potential storm surge along the coastline. A lot of these areas in the Somalian coastline are low lying. Keep an eye on this, and we may have another update later on.